So we're now back for part 2.
When we last left off, we were just entering the state of Queensland.
And we were talking about the Great Barrier Reef.
Yep, we were just entering Queensland, and there's the colors of Queensland, which is cool. And today, we are going to read up to page 120 and 21, which is about 60 pages, I assume.
Hey look, I can see Crush. I thought he was just in the EAC. I can also see another koala and a 4-day Great Barrier Reef cruise.
Yeah, that's cool. I wish we would have done that on our vacation, because that would have been cool.
What? You can spend on a Great Barrier Reef cruise for 4 days? That's awesome.
Yeah, it sure is, Sydney Opera House.
Yep, that's cool. I hear that our godfather has a Great Barrier Reef poster. In the front it has a map of the reef, and in the back it has a lot of beautiful tropical fish.
The Great Barrier Reef is truly an amazing place.
And the cool thing is, it's the only living structure that can be seen from space.
It's an amazing world down under. It truly is. Let's see what we got on this page. There's the Atherton Tablelands.
The 3 unique ways to explore the Great Barrier Reef are an underwater reef walk, sleeping on the reef, and booking a helicopter ride over the reef.
Wait, you can actually sleep on the reef? Ruffle.
Well, you can sleep on the boat over the reef.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, but you can't actually sleep on the reef itself, but you can sleep in the boat over the reef, which is cool.
The tropical North Queensland experiences are the Curranda Scenic Rail and Sky Rail, a Daintree Dreaming Tour, a Cape Tribulation, Daintree and Mossman Gorge, another Barrier Reef Tour, a Wadded Sailing, and Silver Sonic Dive and Snorkel.
Now, we are entering the city of Port Douglas.
Port Douglas is a dream destination for snorkelers and scuba divers.
Yep, it sure is.
These are all the hotels that are in Port Douglas. But we know our godfather stayed at the Sheraton Mirage Hotel.
Yeah, that was a beautiful hotel. That was probably one of the coolest, one of the most breathtaking hotels I've ever been to, besides the Turtle Bay Resort in Oahu and the Ritz in Maui.
Port Douglas is indeed breathtaking, and these are all the hotels that are in Palm Cove, Cairns and Beaches.
Cairns is your ticket to the tropics.
It sure is.
The activities and ideas for this region are cruising the Whitsundays for a half day, reef sleep for 2 days and 1 night, and the Whitehaven Beach hike with hill inlet for a full day.
That sounds breathtaking to me.
This must be Heart Reef, because one of those reefs looks like a heart.
Can you find it? Did you spot it? 'Cause the game's over. There's Lizard Island, Qualia in Hamilton Island. There's Beach Club in Hamilton Island, and there's Orpheus Island. Haha. These are the Whitsundays and Queensland Islands Hotel. And there's a Reef View Hotel, Airlie Hotel, Huron Island, Palm Bungalows, the Coral Sea Resort, and the Pepper Blue on Blue Resort.
Thank God Heron Island doesn't have that many storms as Lizard Island.
This is Australia's Nature Coast.
I can also see Verde Bay, a hinterland, and Fraser Island.
Yep, I can see them too.
This must be the Sunshine Coast, the place where Australians go to relax.
The Sunshine Coast is over an hour north of Queensland's capital, Brisbane.
The Sunshine Coast's most famous town is Noosa.
The 5 must-sees in Fraser Island are Indian Head, Eli Creek, Lake Mackenzie, Champagne Pools, and Mahano's Shipwreck. I can also see Great Beach Drive, a Fraser Island tour, and a Nusa Everglades tour.
These are more of the Sunshine Coast and Fraser Island hotels right here, which is cool nowadays.
I can also see the Glasshouse Mountains, which have craggy volcanic peaks.
Nusa does seem nice.
It sure does, Sydney Opera House. It's probably the most famous town in the Sunshine Coast.
Australia's Gold Coast is situated in subtropical Queensland, just an hour's drive from Brisbane.
Yep, this must be the Gold Coast.
I can see the Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary and River Cruise, the Tangalooma Cruise Tour. But wildlife experiences don't come much more intense than the legendary Crocodile Hunters Australia Zoo. But that's in the Sunshine Coast in Meerwat, which is a half-hour drive from Ululapa. I got one word to say to the both of you. Crikey.
I love Steve Irwin.
So do I. He was an awesome person.
I also heard in Morton Island they have a lot of pelicans.
Yep, that sure is a lot of pelicans, which kind of reminds me of Nigel from Finding Nemo.
These are the hotels in Melbourne.
Yep. But we stayed at the Doubletree one, which is the one where at first the beds were crowded, and then Papa was like, unacceptable. So this is iconic Victoria and the Great Ocean Road.
I can see Melbourne, the Grampians, and Apollo Bay.
I don't think I've heard of Apollo Bay before, but I have heard of Apollo 13. This is the Great Ocean Hotels. But what's that kangaroo doing here? I don't know. Victoria Explorer.
I can see the Wilson's Promontory National Park, Phillip Island, and Mornington Peninsula.
The Wilson's Promontory National Park is home to wombats, penguins, seals, seabirds, and of course even the sharks.
There could be great whites there.
Great whites? Crikey, that's awesome.
And this is beyond Melbourne. Now we're entering the state of South Australia.
South Australia?
That's where Adelaide is.
Yep. Adelaide is the capital of South Australia. This is the best of South Australia.
I can see Adelaide, the Wilpena Town, and Kangaroo Island.
This is Adelaide.
Most settlers came from Germany.
Yep. Most of the settlers came from Germany. And here's more of Adelaide.
I can see a taste of Barossa Wine Tour, a Fleurus Peninsula, and a Kangaroo Island overnight tour.
Yep. And not only Western Australia has wine and stuff.
I can also see the Ronsley Park Station, the Novidal Barossa Valley Resort, the Clare Country Club, and the Mount Lofty House.
I can also see the Southern Ocean Lodge, the Sea Dragon Lodge, the Mertier Kangaroo Island Lodge, and the McCracken Country Club in the Fleurieu Peninsula.
Yeah. And I can also see seals.
Maybe those seals could get attacked by great white sharks.
Yep, they could be. Up, we're now entering the state of the Northern Territory.
Hey, there I am.
Uluru, this is your state, the Northern Territory. But I think we should stop here for today.
Alright guys, stay tuned for the next episode, when we enter the state of the Northern Territory. So don't forget to mash that like button.
Leave a comment down below.
Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.
Tell all your friends about Mlshd in YouTube.
Mlshd.
And check out our Godfather on Instagram at Mlshd.
But what happens if you don't like this video?
Uh-oh, you're gonna have to get some of this. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.
Bye, bye.
Bye, bye.
To be continued.
To see some behind the scenes and photos, be sure to follow us on Instagram. Turn on notifications.
Go check out my second channel, Micro Shark Report.
And I guess we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye!
Bye.